Hi guys, and this is High Tea with truly Ceylon. We're checking out what Botanic has brought to this house for us to enjoy as high tea or a snack or a meal or whatever you'd like to call it. I'm speaking to Dimi, who is championing the brand Botanic, and also a little bit about what we're trying to do is the fact that Sri Lanka is so well known for the fact that we love tea and the fact that we try to incorporate tea in everything that we do. So we are trying to bring in tea into the food that we eat as well. So just to give it some new life and new meaning to it. Tell me a little bit about what's happening in terms of Botanic and this concept and the very leafy, greeny place.
Sure. So from inception, Botanic was more than a place full of plants. It was kind of the overlying theme.
Okay.
And we wanted to incorporate it from our decor to the food to even the artwork we would do or marketing and promotion.
Right.
The second thing about Botanic, it's a misconception that it's fine dining. It's not.
Okay.
We do a lot of localization,
Okay.
but using international techniques.
And you just wanted to keep it very casual,
Yes.
fun place to be.
Casual and fun, but high quality ingredients and as much sophistication as possible, but making it accessible, if that makes any sense.
Okay. All right. So in terms of food at Botanic, what has been the inspiration in sort of creating Sri Lankan infused food that sort of came into your menu?
Into our menu. Okay, so started with Rishi,
Okay.
who is world famous now. He's got 3 restaurants in Singapore, and our journey constantly kept evolving because we'd like to think of one of the only restaurants who had probably 5 or 6 international guest chefs coming in, and with each one coming in, that created new inspiration, new ideas for our in-house chefs.
Right.
In terms of improvising and what they could do with our own local ingredients.
Okay.
From white fish carpaccio to even the buffalo curd parfait that we have here.
Right.
With this one is tea infused, but it's with salted caramel and cashew.
Right.
So constantly learning techniques from as many people as possible and then putting our twist onto that.
So do you always incorporate food that is sort of Sri Lankan or ingredients that is Sri Lankan into what you're served?
Pretty much 90%, yes.
Okay.
Which from the produce apart from what you can't get here, which would be good quality beef, 90% of our ingredients are locally sourced and seasonal.
Okay.
So like the salads would change with the season, and post.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So that being the key. Now, considering the fact that the star of our products today is tea,
Yeah.
how do you all sort of incorporate tea? Like, I know that we all have the very basic, well, I'm going to have an iced tea.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the iced tea range. How can, I know when we watch episodes like MasterChef and all, they are more proud to incorporate tea into a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Where have you pushed the envelope in terms of adding tea into your normal menu?
Okay, so it actually started with working with Truly Ceylon.
Okay.
And today we've experimented with the buffalo curd parfait.
Okay.
Where we have actually infused tea into the caramel
Right.
and the cashew. So that's something you would
Okay.
get to try out. Moving forward, we want to do a lot more tea infused cocktails.
Okay.
And again, with the different variations that they have, for example, the jasmine or the lemon in this case,
Okay.
kind of celebrate that
Okay.
with tea, and then you add the other elements, which whether it be alcohol or juices and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
See, final question that I need to ask. It's the white elephant in the room.
Yeah.
We're all trying to battle this thing called COVID,
Yeah.
and the first that gets hit is restaurants where people will come and dine or celebrate a moment. How have you all sort of kept it going, and how has it been?
It's been challenging. I can't lie.
Because like today,
Yeah.
we have brought the food out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, same thing, and we've been working a lot on. We've created our own delivery platform,
Right.
online delivery platform, which not only includes our own products, because we realize there's so many amazing home chefs, so many amazing products which would have not normally hit the radar. And so with this new platform, Botanic's evolution is not only going to be what we cook in our kitchen,
Right.
but it will be a collaborative of other hot kitchens. For example, when we reopen next week, we'll be featuring a lot of other chefs' products on our menu. From someone who's doing these authentic dumplings
Yeah, okay.
to amazing chocolate biscuit pudding in the traditional way, lump rice, which kind of is a food hall concept.
Right.
So that's kind of how we are evolving the product
Into the new normal.
into the new normal. And
But-
at the same time, the ability for you to be able to order online and for us to bring Botanic home to you.
Brilliant. All right. So keeping that in mind in terms of Botanic, what's going to be the highlight is the fact that what they have made today and what they have sort of brought out of their usual restaurants, we are trying to serve it out to someone who we have got on the show as a guest. And she is going to try it and sort of figure out where's the tea been incorporated, and also bring out a little bit about what she feels about the food and her experience and the whole works. Just to give you a little teaser, she is known as the First Lady of Colombo. I'll speak more when we do see you on the other side with our guest and the food. So treats from Botanic to where it is right now. And with me, as I told you, she is the first lady when it comes to Colombo, the one and only Rosy Senanayake. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's fine, Annie. Somebody else is hosting us. We'll just eat it and go.
It looks a real treat anyway.
Yeah, so you like food from Botanic?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Botanic. First of all, I must say, because Botanic belongs to two kids, to a family that people run it. Dimitri and Nadia are like my kids, and they've grown up with my kids. So for me to see them, evolve from where they were to be such great entrepreneurs is, a treat as
Yeah.
a mother and as a friend. So, and my kids, this is one of their favorite haunts.
No.
So
Super.
they love going there, they love the food. When we have a celebration, we tend to go there and, celebrate whatever we want to celebrate. So yeah, I love the food there.
Excellent. Thank you for taking the
I
time
love
out.
everything about
Botanic, of course. I love the paintings on the wall.
Yeah.
From there it starts. Now, so we have tea. Now, as someone who loves Sri Lanka so much, you have represented Sri Lanka internationally. You have been the voice for different countries as an ambassador. Tell me, how important is tea globally from Sri Lanka?
Okay, before I start on how important tea is globally for Sri Lanka, of course it is of paramount importance in my opinion. But for me, my life started with tea. Danu, at a very young age, I went to England, of course, to work and study, and I was working for the Sri Lanka Tea Board.
Oh, really?
The Ceylon Tea Board. So, and I traveled on the continent in Europe, went from country to country. I was at the Rimini Fair, the Milan Fair, the Bari Fair, you name it, whether it's in France for the Paris, all these, in Germany, it could be in Munich or Dusseldorf, promoting tea. So for me, tea is very important. I started off as a tea girl. Lemon tea.
Yeah, this is actually real lemon.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thirsty as well, no?
I must say, when we were promoting tea in the US, they were not, this is I'm talking about 3 decades ago. People in the US were not used to hot tea. The hot
They are
tea
more
was-
coffee and then
Yeah,
tea is
exactly.
ice.
So
Phenomenal. And the best part is it's the second most loved beverage in the world, and tea stands right after water.
And we produce the best,
Yeah,
in my opinion. Yeah.
true. So now
Still the
today, food is incorporating tea. That's what's happening now.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That's
I got lost in terms of the transition from Dimi to me. I only got the buffalo part right.
Right.
Buffalo curd, infused tea. Correct?
Let's-
Dimi, just say it again from there,
It's
please.
Buffalo
Buffalo
treacle.
curd parfait.
Buffalo parfait.
Yeah, topped with kithul treacle, salted and tea infused.
Topped with kithul treacle, salted and infused with tea.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, can we try it?
Yes, please.
Okay. It looks very
We start
appetizing.
with sweet. That's how we are. I don't know. I think I have done something good in my life at one time because I get to eat wherever I go. Oh, wow.
Or rather, you pick programs where you can,
I didn't.
to food.
Yeah, it comes to me, man. I can never lose weight. Mm,
It's
really good, right?
yummy.
Sorry.
Say it again. It's
You either say caramelized or
So when somebody comes down and you have to host them, what is your first thought? Do you like to take them Sri Lankan, or do you like to say, okay, we Sri Lankans have mixed your country into it, or
it's strange that you would ask this question. Yes, obviously you would want to, basically, I mean, we are very proud of our cuisine. And I'm a real Sri Lankan bhat curry fan to
Yeah,
begin with.
of course.
Anytime, any day.
Yeah.
But it all depends on the client that you're taking out or the friend that you're taking out, or what they would prefer to have as well. If it's like you say, a truly a foreign person, then you would want to, basically give something very Sri Lankan. Or even it can be continental or some kind of other cuisine, but with a Sri Lankan twist to it. So
it
I,
makes of
I
both.
of course, yes, entertain mostly at home.
Yeah.
Because we also come from like a
Yeah.
from the hospitality industry.
Yes.
And,
Yeah,
also
because-
foodies. My husband is.
We have that connection as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Your sister,
Yeah.
my husband, yeah.
Yes.
And now my children are running his business.
Correct. And the best part is when you go, and also they don't give you limited food, which is, something that I like. I think because of home front, my dad used to always say, when a person serves food, they should never think of the person behind them. They should serve abundantly, thinking there's enough and more to go. So, and if a family can give you that, you're set. That's a place.
Even if you take any type of cuisine in this country, whether it's Chinese, it has a very typical Sri Lankan.
Yeah, that's what you call Sri Lankan Chinese.
Chinese,
Yeah.
you're right. And even if it's Italian or something like that,
Yeah.
there is a bit of a bit more.
Of course.
Uh,
If somebody who has invented pizza comes to try it here, they will be like, what is this? But we have made it the
more
best
chili
pizza.
flakes or a bit of.
Yeah, curry leaf and the whole
you're
works
right.
on it, yeah. But thank you, Rosie, for speaking to us, and I want you to enjoy the food as well. Thanks for joining us on our little high tea episode. And the best part is the fact that you're fun enough, you're humble enough, and you're cool enough to join us. And the fact that she loves food also connects us that way.
The fact that I like the
Botanic boys,
Botanic boys
yes, and the
girls,
girls.
yes.
It's so much fun.
That-
So
yes.
yeah. So Dimi, thank you so very much for
Yes, thank you
sorting
for
out the
having us.
food.
Yeah.
And of course, to our friends at Truly Ceylon, you can enjoy more tea that really speaks Sri Lanka. And we have another gift bag for you with all the flavors.
I love this because I got this the last time as well
Yes.
from you, and it was such a beautiful. It's lovely.
It's like my gift, but it's it's perfect. It has so much of flavors for you to choose from. On that note, we'll wrap things up. Thank you so very much for joining us. We'll see you with another cool episode to our high tea.